Hello once again and welcome to Clinical Net with Dr. Abosede Adigbite. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Let's talk about lifestyle diseases today. Lifestyle is defined as a manner of living that reflects a person's values and attitudes. So in the context of healthcare, lifestyle diseases imply diseases that result from our choices in life, our personal behaviors and habits. For example, if you have a community whose members defecate openly, they are likely to have diarrheal diseases, including cholera. If you have a lady that chooses to wear high heels all the time, she's likely to have low back pain at one time or the other in her life. These are the consequences of the choices made by these people. So, lifestyle diseases are those that are partly caused by lifestyle choices. I said partly because there are other risk factors, not just lifestyle. But there is a lot we can do about lifestyle because those other risk factors, there's nothing you can do about them. So, what are the examples of lifestyle diseases? Before I cite the examples, let me ask if you have done your annual medical checkup this year. This is November, you have just 2 months left. Some people are very busy, I know, and some are forming busy. But whichever it is, you need to be healthy to spend the money you are making. So why not take the advantage of the rest of the period left this year to do your annual medical checkup? Please, we might find something that we can nip in the bud. Now, what are the examples of lifestyle diseases? One is cardiovascular diseases. Diseases that are related to the heart and its blood vessels, like hypertension, heart attack, heart failure, stroke. Yes. Others are cancer, chronic lung diseases, obesity, diabetes. These are the commonest killer diseases right now. In the past century, it was infectious diseases that were killing people. And the top 3 of them were pneumonia, tuberculosis, and diarrheal diseases. But now, things have changed. So I said that lifestyle diseases are partly caused, mark the word, partly caused by unhealthy behaviors, and which are the main lifestyle issues. But what are the other risk factors? Well, there are 3 groups of risk factors. Some are non-modifiable. There's nothing you can do about it. But the lifestyle factors are called modifiable risk factors. And there is a 3rd category of risk factors that are called metabolic risk factors. So let's start with the non-modifiable risk factors. They are age, gender, race, and family history. No matter what lies ahead, we want to live long regardless. Let's get there first before we know what is lying ahead. So there's nothing we can do about our age. And the longer people live, the more likely they are to have these lifestyle diseases. But there's also nothing you can do about your family history. If your parents are hypertensive or they are diabetic, there's nothing you can do about it. So they can pass the gene to you. But we are saying that there's a lot you can do about the next category of risk factors. What are these risk factors that are modifiable? The lifestyle issues that we can do something about. They are poor nutrition, sedentary lifestyle, excessive stress, poor personal hygiene, inadequate sleep, smoking, and excessive alcohol intake. The 3rd category is metabolic risk factors. Metabolic risk factors are special because they are both lifestyle diseases in themselves and risk factors for other lifestyle diseases. So there are 4 of them: high blood pressure, high blood glucose, high blood cholesterol, and obesity. These ones are lifestyle diseases. For some people, they are just the beginning because they will be complicated. So some people that have hypertension will not stop at hypertension. They will end with kidney failure or stroke or heart attack. A spiritual problem requires a spiritual solution. A physical problem requires a physical solution. Lifestyle diseases require lifestyle interventions. So what can we achieve with lifestyle interventions? We can prevent these diseases outrightly. Yes. But what if the gene is strong in your family? Both of your parents have it or your siblings have it. You can delay the onset in your own case. If your siblings had it at age 35, you can delay the onset until age 50, which I think is better. And for those that have it, some have been able to completely reverse these conditions with lifestyle adjustments. So if the condition is mild, for example, your blood pressure is 140/90 or thereabout, no doctor will start with medications first unless there are complications already. Of course, if there are complications already, you are going for medications in addition to lifestyle modifications. But if there are no complications, then we are not going to start with medications. We are going to start with lifestyle modifications. If your blood sugar is just 126 or 130 milligrams per DL, we are not going to say start medicine. We will say work on your lifestyle first while we monitor you closely, for a few months and see whether you will be able to reverse these conditions with lifestyle modifications. Lastly, if lifestyle modifications alone are not enough to manage the conditions in you, then you will be able to reduce the amount of medications that you take if you do lifestyle modifications consistently and correctly. So if your peers are taking 4 medications, you might not need more than 2 or even 1. So we always combine lifestyle adjustments with treatment if you need treatment. What are the lifestyle modifications that we are talking about? We will have to go back to our modifiable risk factors. Smoking, you have to stop. There is no two-way to it. You have to stop. Number 2, you have to reduce alcohol and take it moderately if you choose at all to take it. Go and watch my video on alcohol moderation. I have talked about alcohol. Next is exercise. Everybody should do moderate intensity exercise for 150 minutes per week. Brisk walking is ideal for most people. 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week. And if you do high intensity exercise, the one you do at the gym or you are running, then you can halve that time, 75 minutes, and spread it the way you want. You can do 25 minutes per time, 3 times a week, or 15 minutes per time, 5 times a week. When it comes to uncontrolled stress, we need to first of all identify the source of the stress. Chronic stress is the problem. Acute stress is good for everyone. You have an exam, you have to read for it. Yes, your adrenaline is pumping. It will help you to be able to be alert for that period, read well and all that. But stress cannot continue. Some people are stressed for most part of their adult life. It has consequences. Consequences like dementia. Consequences like, cancer. So, and other lifestyle diseases. So we want to deal with stress. Anything that is stressing us, let us review it and take it out of the way. Then nutrition. Nutrition is key. Adequate nutrition features plant-based diet, reduction of red meat, or doing away with it if you can. Doing away with processed meat, reducing salt, fat and oil, and doing away with refined sugar. Note that I said do away with refined sugar. Sleep is very, very important. Everybody should target 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Go and watch my video on sleep hygiene. Personal hygiene is also important. Food hygiene, home hygiene. Every form of hygiene is important. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped. It is very important that we do what we can and change the narrative from lifestyle diseases to healthy lifestyle. So take action today. Remember, good health is great wealth. Anything that we do to promote our health is in order. So these videos that we watch every week is also in order because we get tips for healthy living every week. So I'll see you in my next video. Please watch out for it. Until then, please be safe. Bye for now.